Good morning. Nizak Abdel here, Hustlers University, Evo TV, Evo FM, The Culture Magazine, coming to you this morning with your morning motivational minute, telling you to not get comfortable. Don't get comfortable. Comfort is the enemy of strength. Comfort is the enemy of success. Comfort is the enemy of achievement. The second you get comfortable, the moment you start relaxing in whatever level of success or achievement, whatever level of efficacy you've gained over whatever period of time, and you struggled and you fought and you've made some success, let me tell you something, do not rest. Don't quit. Don't get comfortable. I've done it time and time again. I've experienced success. I grow a company to where now we've got 10, 20, 30, 100 employees. And now I feel, wow, man, like, okay, money's rolling in. Let's take some time. Let's relax a little bit. And I'm telling you, it's okay to enjoy the fruits of your labor, but don't get comfortable. This life is not about comfort. This world is getting crazier by the moment. People are doing crazy things, right? And this doesn't mean live in fear, because we should not live in fear at all. There's nothing to fear. But what you should never do is get comfortable. Don't work yourself to the place where you think now you can sit back and relax and rock on the rocking chair and think that's just how life is going to go for the rest of all eternity. It's not going to work that way. There is such thing as chaos. There is a such thing as disharmony, disarray, disunity. It happens outside of you. Yes, you can have peace. It's not about not having peace. Peace is essential, but peace comes from within. This is about comfort. Don't rest. Don't get comfortable. Don't let your successes tell you that you can now take a break. Don't let the things that you do now tell you that it is time to sit back and take a breather, because it is not. Here in front of the beautiful Golden Nugget Hotel and Casino here in Lake Charles, Louisiana. It's a resort, hotel, casino, right? And people travel here from all over the country to come, even all over the world, to come and gamble here. Of course, it's not as big as Las Vegas, but here's the thing about gamblers. Gamblers don't quit. Gamblers are never comfortable, right? And that's not to say develop the habit of someone who is addicted to a very specific modality, right? But you have to understand something about the gambler, right? What those internal motivators. It's, I don't like to lose. I can't stay at a loss. If I lose, I've got to keep going and make some more. If I've made some more, if I've made some money, if I've won, I gotta keep going and make some more. The problem with gambling is that the odds are always in the house's favor, right? Small increments of win, fractions of a percentage of win in the house's favor over long periods of time translates into you losing big time. Understand, the name of the game is perseverance, right? Perseverance allows them to continue to win over time. They don't focus on the small losses, right? But they also don't focus on the big wins. It's not time to quit. If you win big, it's time to put more money into getting more people to come. If you lose, it's time to put more money into getting more people to come, right? Don't get comfortable, because comfort is the enemy of success. Comfort is the enemy of achievement. Comfort is the enemy of building strength and endurance and being able to weather the storm. Chaos is inevitable. Difficulty is inevitable, right? But so is the wins. If you stick to it, if you stay consistent, you will win. What you cannot do is allow your wins to make you complacent, to cause you to stand still, to become stagnant. You've heard me say it before, and I'm going to say it again. Movement is life. Stagnation is death. If you rest, you stagnate. Your muscles begin to atrophy, right? And you begin to die slowly, because what happens is everything that is weak is building up. Everything that is poisonous is building up. Everything that is not good is building up. This is why one of the worst things you can do is get comfortable and rest. Lay back and recline and just chill. One of the worst things you can do. It's not to mean that you don't need recovery time. Of course you do. But what I'm talking about is developing a lifestyle of rest, a lifestyle of leisure. What is that? All I've known my entire life is fight. The moment that I've stopped fighting and I decide to throw my hat in the ring with someone and maybe kind of rest and kind of ride their wave, it never works out. I am a champion. You are a champion. I am a warrior. You are a warrior. Warriors cannot rest. A warrior builds his strength, his muscle on pain, on endurance, right? And the moment he wins, that is not the moment to quit. It is not time to roll over, to lay down, and to die, and to basically say, I did it, I achieved. There is no such thing. There's always the next level of achievement. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't have peace, because you can. We can be at total peace, right? Have no fear, right? And still continue to push forward and move forward no matter what life challenges bring you. You've heard stories time and time again, people who achieve some success, they go into retirement, and 1, 2, 3, 5 years later, they are dead, because stagnation is death. If there's nothing you're working towards, if there's nothing motivating you to get up in the morning, then what's the point? You might as well be dead, because you're useless on this planet. There's too many crazy people, too many crazy things, too many presidents of countries who are actually on some retarded shit. The world needs you to not rest. Don't quit. Because the more you put what is the core essence of who you are into the world, the more you're able to change the world for the better. The more you're able to impact the world with your message, with your life, with your light, so that others can be affected and changed, and hopefully they know that it's only time to work. Because until we change this planet, until we get people off the stupid, retarded shit that they're on, the barbarism, the absolute insanity, we're not animals, right? But you have to develop an animal instinct. Now, this doesn't mean kill or be killed. This means run, fight, hunt, don't quit, don't give up. Keep going until you drop. Because that's the only thing there is, right? There are animal species on this planet that cannot stop moving, because the moment they stop moving, they understand, they know instinctually that movement is life and stopping is death. I'm telling you, don't get comfortable. Don't get comfortable. Don't allow your successes to cause you to sleep, to fall into a lull. It's only time to go forward. Because if you've satisfied the needs of your family, if you've satisfied the needs of your current existence, there's other people out there who need you. They need your message. They need your hustle. They need your grind. There are people who need jobs, right? So you've got to create a facility, a platform to help other people. Don't just be concerned about yourself once you get to the place of success, right? It's now time to learn how to give back. And giving back doesn't mean that you're being charitable. Giving back means that you're actually creating platforms that empower other people to do what it is they need to do to improve and better their own lives for themselves. All right? So, lesson today, your motivational moment, your motivational message is to not get comfortable. Don't get comfortable. Because the moment you do, the moment you start to rest, is the moment that everything starts to move backwards. You get weaker, right? If you're an athlete, your muscles get weaker, they atrophy, right? You start to gain fat, right? You start to get lazy. You're tired all the time, right? Same thing with money. If you get right, it starts to erode away. Everything erodes away over time. Things don't necessarily increase unless you employ them, unless you put it into something where it still has to work. Money has to work for itself. But even then, once you get that basis covered, all that means is now you have the freedom to go and do whatever the fuck it is you're supposed to be doing in this life to change the world. To change your world and the world of your loved ones and everybody else around you. My name is Nizak Abdel, Hustlers University, Evo FM, Evo TV, The Culture Magazine, right? Many awesome things coming down the line. Look out for the different companies and different brands that we're releasing. The different television programs are going to be on our network. There's a lot of positive stuff coming. But I'm here to tell you, man, you've got to change your mindset. Every day, you've got to set yourself to accomplish whatever micro goals are necessary to get you to the macro goal. You've got to endure the micro failures so that you can get to the macro successes. My name is Nizak Abdel. Peace and blessings to you. Check me out tomorrow.